Happy day, students. Today we shall learn lesson 3 from the Beehive textbook, A Truly Beautiful Mind. This brief biographical sketch of the great genius Albert Einstein gives a glimpse into his early life and his contribution to the world of science. The story brings forth many traits of his personality, the chief being his interest in mathematics and physics, along with his humanistic desires and tendencies. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879 in Ulm in Germany, and as a child he never showed any trace of intelligence. On the contrary, he was a slow child who started speaking after he turned 2.5 years old. Einstein was an introvert child who was termed brother boring by his playmates. So, most of the time, he played by himself and he loved playing with his mechanical toys. Once the headmaster of his school gave a very negative report about him, stating that he would never succeed in any profession. Einstein started to learn playing the violin at the young age of 6 as per his mother's wish. He maintained this skill for the rest of his life and became a gifted violinist. Einstein proved to be a good student as he scored good marks while studying in a school in Munich. However, he loved freedom and felt suffocated because of the stern discipline in his school. He thus left the school in Munich and shifted to German speaking Switzerland to keep up his studies in a liberal environment. Einstein was exceptionally intelligent in mathematics and deeply interested in physics. After finishing school, he joined the university in Zurich, where he fell in love with a Serbian fellow student, Meliva Marek, whom he married afterwards. Einstein could not easily find a job after graduating from the university in 1900. However, when he found a job as a technical assistant in a patent office in Bern in 1902, he continued his own research in physics. In 1905, he published a paper of special theory of relativity and came out with the formula E is equal to mc squared, that is, energy is equal to mass into speed of light to the whole power 2. This theory of Einstein gained worldwide acclaim. Einstein rose to international fame by publishing his general theory of relativity. In 1915, Einstein's findings were proclaimed as a scientific revolution and he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics in the year 1921. He emigrated to America in 1933 when the Nazis came to power in Germany. 5 years later, American physicists became upset at the discovery of nuclear fission in Berlin. They were afraid that Nazis could build an atomic bomb with this discovery. Einstein wrote a letter to the American President Franklin D. Roosevelt regarding the massive destruction power of a nuclear bomb. This letter had a serious impact, and the Americans secretly prepared their own atomic bomb, which they dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in the year 1945. Einstein was shaken terribly by this inhuman act. He wrote another letter to the United Nations proposing the formation of a world government. But this letter did not have any impact. However, over the rest of his life, Einstein championed the cause of peace and democracy. He earned fame for being a scientific genius and a world citizen by the time he died in 1955 at the age of 76. So, what message is the story conveying? Let us see that. This account of the life and personality of the famous scientist Einstein gives us the message that a beautiful mind possesses not only innovative ideas but also makes sincere efforts to use these ideas for the well being of mankind. Science should be solely devoted to the promotion of worldwide peace and prosperity. If used for destructive purposes, the scientific inventions and discoveries can wreak havoc on the earth. I have given some questions for you to comprehend the lesson much better. Thank you.